Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Boy, oh boy, Sully, I'm going to tell you this. Baby Huey will now get a raise here at the Bone because Baby Huey is doing it right here. We have a great-looking gal in here. Your name is Marlo Jordan, and Marlo, you are, let me read the sash, MissCougarLife.com.
Yes, sir.
Cougar Life, the dating service, right?
The dating service, yes. The online dating service.
And you're originally from California.
I'm from California. Yes, I
am.
am.
And now what's the deal here with Cougar Life? Now, it's a dating service, but it's women who are viewed as cougars looking for younger guys.
You pretty much nailed it on the head.
All right,
yes.
so now with that being said, because you're a hot gal,
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Are you married?
Thank you. No, I am divorced.
You're a divorced gal.
Divorced.
And you
All
became
right.
a cougar after your divorce, obviously.
Yes, I did. I'm single. I am single. Yes.
So when you go on this site, you're looking for younger guys, like, for instance, Baby Huey over here. All right.
Baby Huey's
That's
cute.
why he got you in here, because he thought he'd stand a chance with Miss Cougar Life.
I thought Baby Huey was trying to pick up on me.
You hit it right, but he's got no game whatsoever, does he?
So,
how did he strike out with you?
I'll have to talk to him about that a little bit later. He sent me a message and said, "Hey, are you the new Miss Cougar Life?"
Yeah.
And I just responded to him and I said, "Hi there, yes."
Yeah,
and
right.
that was it.
And that was it.
I just left it at that.
he's got no game.
What else? Come
He's
on,
got no
give me-
game whatsoever.
Now, you were a cougar looking at Baby Huey. Is he young enough for you?
Yeah.
I think he'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's young enough. I think. Yeah, he falls into the range.
All right. Now, as a cougar, what age range do you have to be a cougar?
Cougars are typically in their 30s, 40s, 50s.
All right.
And generally, they will date guys anywhere 5 to 10 years younger than them.
Right.
It's kind of
Okay.
like
That's kind of
what-
a ballpark thing.
right.
So
right,
how
that's the
many
ballpark.
guys have you met as Miss Cougar Life? How many guys have you met at this website that you have gone on a date with?
I have met 5 guys
Right.
on the site thus far, and they're 5 great guys. I mean, just
And the benefit to cougars, because I've heard the commercials for Cougar Life, the benefit to cougars is they like to piff, piff,
put it
kabiff.
the benefit. There's several benefits to
Yeah.
cougars. Cougars are in their sexual prime,
Right?
right? So
Yeah.
they're independent,
Right.
single
Yeah.
generally.
They
and,
don't have
They don't want anything from the what we call cubs, other
Yeah,
than
The
just
Cubs.
just a nice,
how much-
maybe a nice dinner, a little bit of interaction. But
Right.
at the end of the day, for myself, it's more about just having a nice connection and having that sexual energy in the bedroom.
Right.
You want to have sexual energy in and out of the bedroom, but cubs generally can keep
No
up.
strings attached, though. The
So-
nice thing is no strings
no
attached,
strings
right?
attached.
How
With
much-
the Cubs, it's great because, seeing an older woman, generally they're going to get a confident woman. She's going to probably be able to fulfill their fantasies,
And
right?
the younger guys
And
have
she's
the
gonna-
stamina for a cougar.
And they have, yes,
Oh.
absolutely. I work out 6 days a week, and
You
I
do.
want to.
You
yes.
can tell you work out.
And
Man, you got a body
I want
on
a guy that can keep up with me, and
Yeah.
so generally the younger guys are going to be able to keep up with me. So
Yeah.
I say a cougar is a great way to go for these young guys who just want to have a good time and they don't want any strings. They don't want the counterparts that latch on.
These 5 guys that you kind of hooked up with, how
Yeah.
much younger were they than you?
Yeah.
I had one that was 11 years younger than me. It went anywhere from 11 years to 5 years.
Okay.
So, but the gap was 11 years was probably the
greatest gap.
greatest gap. Yeah.
What was the
So to
worst
speak.
date you went on with one of these young guys? Where did they take you for a meal? Like, for it, the reason I asked that, if Baby Huey were to take you on a date, see,
Yeah.
I'd keep on pushing Baby Huey
Yeah.
because he's a cub. He's
Right.
a big friggin'
Right.
cub,
He's
but he's
a
a
big
cub.
cub. He's a cute cub. The 5 different guys, I don't know, I guess I'd have to say the worst date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if maybe we could say maybe the worst in bed or the worst date. I mean,
Worst
I-
date, and then we'll ask
Yeah,
about
then
in
we'll
bed.
go
the
about
date
bed.
part.
I
Okay.
want to keep bringing it back to the bedroom.
Good,
okay?
I love you.
God
You're
damn.
right on the show
Let's
any
just keep
day.
it real here.
Exactly.
I did go out with a guy for dinner one time, and the conversation was pretty flat.
Yeah.
And
did it take you to like Taco
but
Bell or something?
He wasn't a guy that I met on the site. He was someone that I met in the gym. So
Right,
he was kind of a musclehead, and it was
Exactly.
It didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, that was kind of. I had no conversation.
Worst
with
guy in bed.
Worst guy in bed was again was a Cub.
Yep.
But I think he was overly excited, and so I think he maybe just didn't know what to do with himself.
Why is everyone looking over Baby Huey now?
So the train arrived a little early that night.
Yes.
Train didn't even get into the station.
But
Just ran off the tracks about a mile down the road.
but, the site has made over 9 million connections.
Really?
So
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That's a lot of connections.
Now, are you currently seeing anyone? Like, if a Cub wanted to hook up with you, would that be possible for Miss Cougar Life?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
How many
yes.
hits are you going to get today? Baby Huey, put a link on our webpage for her picture.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh, you have no idea what you're in for today.
Yeah. we do have over 4 million members.
Really?
In 7
How many
countries,
women?
so.
How many women are the members? Like, are they 4 million women? Or?
That's for back at the office.
Yeah.
I don't know the numbers.
There's a lot of
women
hot
versus
chicks in the
men.
area.
There's a lot of hot chicks.
Baby Huey, you've checked this out before.
You have to go on to the
Are there a
site.
lot of
He's on
hot
it constantly.
cougars?
Are you kidding?
Are there a lot of hot cougars in the Bay Area?
Yeah, cougarlife.com.
It's a hotbed around here.
All right, and it's
And
a hotbed. And do you use more of a line than "Hi, are you a cougar?" and that's it?
Oh yeah, I work it. Who do you?
I'm going to have to talk to Huey about,
Game.
when he creates a profile,
Right.
And how to catch a cougar. A
need
little bit,
hunting
not
lessons.
be intimidated.
Yeah.
Be confident.
You know,
and,
I
and
saw
say what you want. Don't be afraid to put on your profile.
He's
just
looking
be-
for loving.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and just a fun, good time. I mean, just be kind of straight to the point.
No strings attached.
No strings attached.
Right.
even if Lamont and I were young enough to catch a cougar, I think we violate rule number 1, which is act your age.
Exactly.
Well,
We'd have a tough time.
act your don't try to act like you're older because
Exactly.
you're
now
really not.
And you're saying cougars are generally 30s, 40s, into their 50s. Here on the show, if you're over 60, we call them snow leopards.
New category for your webpage. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in here. So you're in town. What are you in town for right now?
I'm in town. Well, I came in town to meet with you guys.
For just us?
Absolutely.
Oh,
yes.
I love this
I
gal.
am going to a little seminar, but this was kind of fun to be
Yeah.
able to tie in your show and kind of bring cougarlife.com.
We're putting a link
to
on
San
our webpage
Francisco.
for this. I am putting a link on our webpage for you.
Absolutely. Oh,
All
great.
right,
I
there
love
we
it.
go.
I love it. Great.
Baby Huey, go and take your picture with her. I know that's coming next. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in here today.
Thanks, you guys.
All right,
All right,
Miss
Marlo.
Cougar Life, what's his name? Marlo
Jordan.
Jordan. All right.
Marlo
Any
Jordan.
relation to
Cougarlife.com.
to Michael Jordan at all?
I wish.
Oh, you wish.
Yeah, he's
All
too
right.
old.
That's right.
So,
You're
yeah.
looking for a young guy. All right. Thanks for coming in here.
Thank you.
All right.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.